The Diary of a Certified Psychopath. Off the crank. Thanks, Dr. Garmin, for failing to register what was clearly a pronounced thumb press after I'd rounded my opening bend, and omitting the succession of unsaddled microbursts I faithfully executed into a bullish southwesterly tag team, one that evoked feverish rustles from leafy parasols and pruned privet hedges guarding every dappled sun-trap I ground past between the Burrells and King's Walk, blew beach balls into smouldering barbecues, and brutalised St. Beaufort's emblematic weather vanes with all the bluster they'd care to flap about. Maintained a stern tempo with this stiff breeze as my grudging aid, until I tip-treaded across Ferry Footbridge, swerving a gaggle of texting townsfolk behaving like tourists who'd never glimpsed a dry-docked houseboat, freewheeled down a deserted high street, and scuttled right off its halfpenny roundabout up Victoria Road, to commence another spontaneous suburban squigglefest. One fuchsia-faced grind around Greenway's Crescent, and the back of Uncle Sam's popular burger bistro, still felt like lugging a sackful of spuds up 2 flights of stairs, though with added leverage provided by my Thai Trailblazer's spacious flat bar, I was able to make far swifter progress than the 2 clamped BMWs I glided past down Rosemary Drive, and mash out enough stored power, assuming flawlessly efficient conversion, to boil a pair of bird's-eye garden peas. De-energized. Dr. Garmin, I despair. After all those tactile text alerts, either from yourself or on behalf of your fruit-branded boss, urging me to massacre the umpteenth move goal of a moderately active day, you have no more buzz left in your tireless haptic engine, nor enough live lithium-ion to log what was by far the most exciting part of this post-Eurovision party politics. Excuse me. Party Potter. Party politics refers both to the practice of partisan thought processes and interactions that occur within subgroups supporting specific societal structures and ideologies, especially during geographically themed singing competitions, and also happens to be the name of an ex-Grand National winning horse, whose average speed over the treacherous 7-kilometre course was more than twice as fast as I managed throughout one leisurely orbit of Shoreham's outer village loop. Yes, even with the 30 jumps. Spinning back on topic, the excitement I refer to was when I discovered that the above-referenced mobile phone's camera trebles up as both a powerful pocket torch and emergency front light, assuming you have a quad-lock mount or something similar to allow its safe and practical operation in hands-free mode. An ironic shame that so far, despite the turbocharged technological evolution of multifaceted communication devices, no cutting-edge handset's high-res selfie camera can yet take photos of itself, or else I could have provided pictorial evidence of this contemporary life hack. And then, not long after the next full blood-orange moon, with well over 10,000 fabricated bars of musically banal Europop still echoing through my brain, far louder than the primeval howls to rise and shine from Shoreham's bushy-tailed teasmaids, I clambered back aboard Nina's malleable mechanical marvel, engaged its flexible physique's full powers of absorption, and pedalled cautiously up to the approximate cruising speed of an Olympic canoeist, paddling through curdled soya milk. For reference, this plant-based beverage's viscosity has a tendency to severely thicken when stored within ambient temperatures higher than 10 degrees, which is fractionally lower than the bottom door shelf of our refrigerator, but well above this late spring morning's under-reported wind chill. Hairpinned back at King's Crescent, where my eyes met with a heavenly wilderness comprising dense clumps of cumulus cotton candy that flourished from fertile stratus fields, bound slowly for Sussex's golden brown downs, at the benign duress of a silky southerly's velvet caress, where they convened to regard the ultraviolet blaze of Earth's stellar luminary from a safe distance. "So, no intervals today?" questioned a curious blackbird, perched upon his rustling rostrum halfway along Erringham Road, and placing nature's feathered choir on pause with 2 taps of his golden bill. "Just the sunny ones," I responded with a lingering glance, before veering right into the regal northern quarter of my hometown's endearingly quaint suburbs, where I passed many a stout flint-lined wall framing the well-manicured front lawns of its lavish abodes, each enhanced by opulent floral cultivations, parading splashes of belated seasonal colour.